in the jungle as well in favor of Tabasco. So good job by him to really continue to extend that one as the Ocean Drake going to be started here by Forge.
I mean, you expect that as the game progresses versus a Taiki. Remember, when Taiki takes the Krugs, you don't get every single little of the issues with the Ivern versus the Lee Sin matchup, which is that Ivern just doesn't trade 1v1.
D-Lord! He's going to get knocked up. Can they finish skill one more? Auto isn't enough because of the exhaust flashes forward. First blood goes to Zyra.
Oh, it's so close to Gary. Another sort of 15 seconds in the Realm Warp. Didn't manage to kill him, but did stop the addition of Ryze entering the bot lane teamfight.
Yeah, that Stan United can be such a powerful ulti, but so can Dragon Rage. D-Lord getting himself a kill, but it's traded
At this point, they could potentially pay with their lives.
Woolite has just finished Infinity Edge as well. Sebex looking for the trade on Jizuki.
The dive coming on through. That is going to be a kill for Jizuki. That Trigger Seed keeping him protected from the tower damage, and now they push for this first tower of the game.
What a great piece of play from Forge. They are being super aggressive here. Like you said, Taiki with that Brushmaker aids your
Woolite and D-Lord. Taiki actually hanging around here in bottom lane as well. He wants to try and make something happen. Tabasco is nearby though, so this might not go as smoothly as they want. D-Lord going to get locked up. Double CC. That is a combo and a half. They don't even need Taiki.
Drake off the back of it as well. That will reset the Drake to potentially something more valuable later on. And let's be honest, sometimes Cloud Drake can be valuable shield to contend with, and you've got the Shen stand behind, Stand United to contend with. So
well, this is what you talked about with Daisy. Very good siege potential. Woolite.
Woolite is gone. D-Lord exhausted
on these odd patch arrows, especially with the re-engage.
In trouble right now. Gets locked up and will be finished off. Tabasco gets the kill. Flashes away to safety. One of these supports that wants to build more aggressively to have a bigger impact. You still have that support in your team. Mocha getting a huge amount of damage on him. Gary will get the Stand United though. This could turn into a much bigger fight than it looked like originally. Ice Beasto flashing on in, and it is going to be a kill going the way of Tabasco. Make that a double as he lines them up, and now Jizuki melting down to the bullet time will get rooted as well. But Beansu managing to protect his team right there, but Kinguin now looking towards this Baron. Still 5 members alive for them.
I
don't think they know there's vision here. That control ward doesn't actually spot out the back.
I guess separated the Ash was, but they are not afraid. Yeah. They're going straight in.
Why has Ice Beasto gone bottom? He just saw this scenario occur. He's headed down to the bottom lane again, and they should be punished with a Baron going the way of Forge. That is a huge pickup, and there is no capitalization from Kinguin for objectives they're looking for any way to capitalize.
That was a ballsy play, I would say, there from Forge. They really capitalized off the fact that Maokai was trying to clear the waves. I've got a fight.
Shockwave onto 2. That's Jizuki picking up a double, and now Ice Beasto, he's walking away. He's tanky, but not tanky enough. He gets picked up by Gary. The towers are in trouble. The whole 5-man squad from 4G is still alive, and they can look towards inhibitors.
And they are going to get inhibitors. There's literally 2 members to defend against the onslaught of Forge, and the onslaught is swift. The hammer comes down, and that is an inhibitor in the mid lane. 30 seconds after Baron was taken already.
I'm not making a face.
All right. All right. Just it was our friendly production behind the cameras.
Once again, we see
here comes Ice Beasto.
Same interaction with the ultimates. Ice Beasto goes in. Shockwave doesn't land onto anyone there. Mocha managing to walk away with his life. Deadly Flourish won't land as Woolite actually being chased in the backline. Jizuki goes down though. Ice Beasto grabs himself a kill. It's Taiki and Beansu chasing 3 members away. Daisy's looking for kills. Daisy MVP grabbing a kill for Forge. Now Tabasco and Ice Beasto, they're trying to find a way onto Gary. He needs some support from the rest of his team. They've got to get this tower down quick or they will be in trouble. And they managed to do so eventually. Ice Beasto now trying to walk away, but I'm not sure that'll be allowed to happen. Taiki will keep himself alive with the Trigger Seeds. But now Woolite's arrived back into the fight on this one. Deadly Flourish to root 1 up. But this might just be an inhibitor. What can be done to punish them for this? That is the question.
Ryze has got flash. I mean, if there was a position for him to get an executing blow onto Gary or Mocha, he maybe could have looked for one. Tabasco's here.
Doesn't land Sonic Wave, though. Can't quite find his way into the fight.
His Sonic Waves have been really off-kilter today. He hasn't been hitting them at all. We've seen time after time have his teammates sort of solidify a win for him in the fight. Although he's 3-1, I really feel that, especially in that team fight, what are he and Ice Beasto doing really at the back of that fight at the end of it? I know they pick out the
sweep right now for Forge.
These bushes are just so impactful in this fight. Tabasco's going to jump in.
Yeah, they've got to find something. Gary might just be what they've found. The Stand United is a huge shield for him. And look at the trigger seats. All of the shields on Gary. He somehow survives. Tabasco walks away as well, but Shockwave onto Sebex should mean he goes down. Jizuki grabs that kill for himself. Icebeasto doing whatever he can, but that's not going to be enough. Double kill for Jizuki, and now onto Woolite. He has to cleanse his way out of this fight. That's going to be a third inhibitor tower. It's going to be a third inhibitor. We might just be looking at game.
It looks like it's very, very likely
Woolite's
going to be game.
Woolite
That is going to be Woolite going down on top of everything else. The towers will fall. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our first seed for Group B. It is going to be Forge as Jizuki is just padding his stats. That is going to be a 14-5 scoreline.